Yourself is the ruler of the universe. Today I would like to talk about an advanced spiritual concept. You being the center of this massive creation. You created everything. Everything that comes to me, everything that I experience, comes from me. Everything that I have and experience in my life, I commanded. That's why it happened. In this world, it is you who rules your destiny. You call into your life everything there is and everything there is not. Let's dive deep, because this is something that none of us believe. So the concept is about what happens is what you desire, good or bad, pleasant or unpleasant. Everything that happens on some level, conscious or unconscious, you desired and you called it upon yourself in your life. And what does not happen is also something that we don't want to happen because you're out of alignment. Everything is your creation. Everything is your own will. Our external circumstances are chosen by us. I got up and I said I need to make this video because I have experienced intense pain, physical pain, something completely unexpected, and this lesson is a very good thing to look at. We all believe that we don't get things because something else is preventing us of getting it. We believe that we don't have things because external circumstances are preventing us of having things that we want. We create everything we experience through our own mind, and that generates seemingly outside reality. So we need to take responsibility for everything we are experiencing. And yes, there are experiences that we would absolutely deny. Oh no, this is not what I want. I was in complete hell of a pain in the last few days, day and night, physical pain. And I just couldn't understand why is this happening. So instead of looking outside ourselves, we should look at our own consciousness. Always come back to yourself, your own consciousness. Ask yourself, what in me is not of a like frequency of the thing I want? Or what in me matches the frequency of the things that I don't want? Like sickness, pain, right? So there is a frequency that we generate that comes from us, then reflects. It's a cause, we, consciousness, and effect, external reality, meaning that all is mind, and whatever we generate inside our mind, we then manufacture into physical reality. So if we want something glamorous, are we embodying the frequency of glamour? Am I a match for this? And if it's a deep and loving and kind thing you want to experience, but do not possess right now, are you deeply loving and kind? Do you embody that frequency? Are you a match for the frequency you want? To rewrite the default setting, something we are already experiencing, we need to install new programs. Taking responsibility over our own mind. Because if you don't master your own mind, somebody master it for you. Everything is generated through the mind. And if we want something to change in our life, in external circumstances, we need to first go back to our consciousness, go within. There's nothing outside to see. Everything that is perceived through physical senses is not truth. It's an illusion. Maya illusion, right? So if we want to change anything outside, we first have to go within and see what we are doing with our own mind. We have to change our own mind. And this is the idea of projecting a movie in the movie theater, you don't run up to the movie screen at the movie screen. You want to change it. No, you don't do that like a crazy person. You go back to the projector and change the movie there. So the movie screen is the reality we are all experiencing, and the projector is the mind. You have to clean the lens. Clean the lens. It's always the mind. So if you shout outside yourself and you're angry with the world, don't shout at the screen, the movie screen. Don't shout at other people. Don't project. Don't shout at what is going on in the world. But simply come back to your own mind and change perception. Clean the lens on the projector means change perception. The only thing we can actually do is to change our own mind. When you change perception about something that bothers you, then reality changes. You change your mind first, then reality changes. Not the other way around, because the reality is simply the end result of what has been thought. You fire a thought, when you believe it, that generates a cause that then manifests in the outside, as within, so without, and that is the effect. Cause, the mind, and the effect, external circumstances. So to override the reality, you need to install new programs. You need to change your perception about something that bothers you. And very interestingly, once you do that, not only the entire external reality, people change, circumstances change, because universe gives you full power to generate anything you want. Practice self-mastery and take full responsibility over your own mental and emotional states, and rewrite the matter of this matrix. That's what mastery is all about. I ask you to recognize your multidimensional, eternal nature. That's what you are. Change your mind, and you can literally change reality.